So I just played 23 games against this Sophie, and I won 17 of them for the dumbest reason. The absolute dumbest reason. It was against this guy named Lucky. And I gotta say, dude, if you ever come across these, please, just please, or even just in your future games, fucking block low. I mean, you just adamantly fucking refused to block low. Ever. Like, you still took, what, 6. You still took 6 games off me. Playing just fine, but you never blocked low. Ever. You just wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. I mean, I whipped that right there, but this guy would not block low. And you're gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute here. With the exception of that transition into Mist, he started blocking low. My god. Oh. I don't know if that was a low block or a roll. Either way, he got caught with that launcher. It was like one of the maybe 12 launchers that I hit him with in 23 games. Everything else was just a counter hit or a low. Like, literally everything. Or a punish, I suppose. Maybe this wasn't a good one to start off on. But I swear to God, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. Even if I have to... As many of these videos as I have to take, or as many of these games I have to record, yeah, he blocked low on that transition and on that mix-up some of the time. But that was it. Aside from that, it was just tech crouching Sophie bullshit and soul charge Sophie bullshit. And that's all it was. That's all it was. I mean, neither of us are particularly high rated, but this fucking guy, and I'm gonna show as many games as I have to until the point gets across, but this fucking guy would not block low. He just wouldn't. I mean, there were games where I only did 1 BB to him. Like, almost exclusively 1 BB and 1 KB, and that was it. That's all I did. And I won. Because he just wouldn't block low.
Battle 1. Fight.
It was nuts. Oh, there we go. Yep. Here it comes. Here it comes. Counter hit. Counter.
Battle 2. Fight.
Punish? I think that's a punish at least. You gonna start the 1 BBs again? Like, he was fine with frame data, and he was fine with throwing his own lows. But he just wouldn't block low. He just wouldn't do it. It's like, since Sophie has so many tech crouches, he decided that it would be beneath him to block low. Which is just fucking nuts. It's just nuts. And he only did, well, I'm sorry, he did, a throw that wasn't a back throw, I think like 2-3 times. Yeah, I'm just like waiting. Like, dude, are you gonna do the thing? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, well, yeah. That was the only time he blocked low, was during that transition into mist. Got me.
Battle 4. Fight.
Oh shit! That's like the one time he blocked low. That was it. I mean, it's not like he didn't know how to block. That's the mind fuck here. And that was like the only string he went for was Tass A. And this was like far enough into the set that it really seemed like he just thought I was being a jerk by spamming lows on him. So he started spamming lows back at me and I just punish him for it. But I would have loved to play a real game with him, but he didn't want to play a real game. He wanted to play I bet you I don't block low. And that was just his whole thing. He could get his just range, he knew to spam the bullshit and soul charge. That caught me, that clipped me, his BBB clipped me a couple times for like no reason. But he wouldn't block low. He just wouldn't block low, he wouldn't do it. He just would not do it. Just refused. Just was like, you know what, I'm not gonna block low. And I was just saying to myself the whole time I was playing him, I was begging him on the verge of tears, just please, please block low. I want to play a real game with you. But he wouldn't give it to me. Even at the very end, he was just still refusing to block low until he finally left. See, Sophie has all these tech crouches, so he was just like, you know what? I don't need to block low, because I got tech crouches. Oh shit, he blocked low once. Oh man. And he just started holding it after a while. He started holding low block. So that happens. I even just hesitated. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to block low? And he was like, yes! I just fucked him up for it. Oh man. Okay, so this is actually later into the set where he was actually blocking low. I gotta pick up a few of these early games and show them. Because this fucking guy would not block low until like more than halfway through our set. He's just... Oh my god. Oh, is this one where he gets me? Yep. This fucking guy just didn't want to block low, ever. And I shit you not, there were whole games that I won just because he didn't want to block low. He was also respecting my stances way too much. Like, way too much. Man. Okay. I think it was maybe like 3 or 4 games in where I first just decided to be like, you know what? Whatever. Sure. You don't block low, I'll only throw lows. So we're going to make sure to get one of those in. We're going to do a quick little just overview of, you know, here's the set that we played, and, you know, he took the odd game from me. But he just... Let's try this one. He just would not block low. He refused to. Just like, no. No, I'm not going to do it. So here's very early in to our set.
Battle 1.
And if I'm right, this is like probably one of the most egregious ones. Where I'm kind of running up to him hesitant because no one fucking plays that way. But he would not block low. So I said, okay. Yep, you see it now, don't you? 1 BB did 80% of his health. I'm still getting hit by some Sophie nonsense, but, you know, he tries to step, we do 1 KB. He stands there, we do 1 BB. See, he's just... I'm looking at him, I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you fucking with me? I thought he was fucking with me the whole time, but he was just like, nah, dude. I'm not gonna block low, ever. Like, it became painfully formulaic how we play. I just started 1 KBing during that transition, after this point. Because that's all I had to do. It was literally it. Literally it. Boom, boom. One more. Boom, boom, boom. 1 BB. Yep. 19. He just won't block low. Just would not do it. It was nuts. Alright, last one. Last one to make it 15 minutes. But this fucking guy would just not block low. He wouldn't do it. I've said that like 90 times now. But that's all this was. There's nothing to learn from these games. It's just block low some of the time. See, he started spamming lows because he, like, was irritated about it or something, but, dude, come on. I don't want to play that way. You're forcing me to. You're literally forcing me to play that way. 1 KB. Yep. It's just... have the same reaction to the same move every single time. Kick, 1 K. Oh, well, he GI'd that time. One KB. Come on! Oh my goodness. Seriously? I just... Good God, 1 KB.
Oh no.
Oh.